Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the top Reddit stocks to buy this August. Now, the reason why I love looking at Reddit stocks is because you guys can make some money. If you guys time it right, you can hop in like a stock like GameStop that was at $6, then hit over $500. Sold off and is still up well over, let's see the percentage, which is absolutely crazy, of 1,122%. So there's a lot of moves to be made. Another one lately has been AMC. This one has sold off a little bit, but if you guys would have hopped in, still even down here, you'd be up well over 230% in value. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at a lot of the popular Reddit stocks on Wall Street Bets and among a lot of other, Reddit sites other than Wall Street Bets. Now, the very first one is going to be Hood, H-O-O-D here. This is Robinhood. Now, you might be saying, Carter, why would I buy this stock? Well, look at this. Okay, over the past couple of weeks, there's been a lot of volatility with Robinhood. I think this stock could easily hit upwards of $100 if we have the right momentum and buying pressure, but still, this is a solid one to at least hold for a couple of years, and you guys can see more of what's going on with it. It IPO'd at $38, squeezed all the way up to $85, sold off down to about $50, and has been just consolidating around $50 and about $45 a share. I think that this one would be a good one to buy into, dollar cost average it, and just hold it for the next couple of years. There's a lot of long-term potential with Robinhood. They make a ton of money. They have super high revenue increases, upwards of 500%. I think we're just getting started with this one here. Now the next one here is ticker symbol VNE here. Now look at the buying pressure we've seen from this in the past couple of weeks, right? It's really gone from about $20 or so, squeezed up. You guys see this huge gap up. This means that there is way more buyers than sellers, causing this huge gap up in price. Really, this move is an $8 per share move. Did it again, went from 30 all the way up to 40. There's a lot of buying pressure behind this. I think the overall momentum is there. And if we go ahead and look at the year-to-date chart, you guys can see it a lot clearer, right? With these huge, massive buying pressure moves. It's on a long-term upward trend. Did have some resistance near this $30 mark, but lately we've just been seeing a ton of buying pressure enter this. There's going to be a little more volatility with this one, but still is a fantastic one to hold, get into for the next couple of years here. Now the next one here is ticker symbol BNTX. This one has been getting talked about lately among Reddit. This is a vaccine company, biotech. You guys can see this thing went from $220 all the way up to $464. Sold off anytime a stock sells off. That brings opportunity. Why it's getting talked about on Reddit is just because of this sell-off and the overall buying potential that is behind it here. So it did sell off from its highs here. You guys can see at 460. Right now it's sold off. Let's see how much percentage. Did sell off around 20% in value. That does bring a ton of opportunity. So for me, that is an absolute buy, and you just got to hop in, hold it, and just honestly, these are going to be definitely more of a volatile play. I would recommend having a base of blue chip stocks 100% before you guys go and dabble into some of these riskier stuff here. But this next one here is one that I bought in the past. This is, let me see, right here. This is McAfee, I believe. I can never say it. It's the cybersecurity company. This company's been growing at a very, very fast rate, right? It's under $30 a share, which is an absolute bargain. You guys get paid a dividend. So this is just an absolute no-brainer, right? Beautiful upward trend in a top growing sector getting talked about. These are going to be stocks you want. You want to make sure your stock that you like is getting talked about. That means there's buyers behind it. The next one here is ticker symbol MRNA. RNA, also known as Moderna. Very similar to biotech, huge buying pressure, sold off. Anytime a stock sells off, brings more opportunity to invest. This company's been growing at a very, very fast rate just because of the overall vaccine, but definitely wanted to at least keep an eye on for this month just because it's going to be getting talked about on Reddit and Wall Street Bets. But the last one here is AMD. This is just another one that I've been getting talked about. You guys can see it sold off a little bit from the highs here. It sold off right around 9%. So that does bring opportunity. I think a good strategy for AMD would be dollar cost averaging, so you guys can get a good average price for your shares. What you guys do, figure out however much you guys want to invest, whether it's $100, $1,000, and just invest in increments over the next couple of weeks, so you guys can get a good average price for your shares. You know, it's a fantastic strategy, so you guys don't have to time the market. But guys, these are going to be the top stocks that are getting talked about among Reddit and Wall Street Bets. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something new, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.